We do kind of feed off of each other.
We all do.
Yeah, that's Thursday for y'all. Hello. Oh God, my Twitch stream is so loud. I was having my own feedback loop. So it's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, the city of Miss Campe. Let's start by introducing my players, starting with Solar.
Just as I was about to take a bite, so that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. Hi, Solar Dasher here, and trying to prevent my own feedback there. I've had a lovely bunch of weeks lately, so I do plan on trying to stream, probably not this week because I got things I gotta do on Saturday. But otherwise, you can catch me here. You found me. Yay. Let's go ahead and bounce it on over to Nora.
Hi, I'm Ruth. I am here on Tuesdays as Exit, some Wednesdays as Trek, Thursdays as Nora. That's today. You found me. I guess we're doing that. And I am also here on Sundays as Runa. That's about all. I'm gonna pass it to Artie.
Hound dog.
Just as I forget that I'm muted, and just as I'm trying to adjust my lighting, because I am looking like the beacon of Gondor over here. Give me one moment. Like, just there we go. So I'm not like blinding everyone with my whiteness. Hi, adventurers. I looked over at Zoom when I should not have. Hi, adventurers. I'm Fox, also known as Rock Paper Fox on most socials. I'm an illustrator, designer, and live streamer. You can find me on my channel, although we got a bit of a hiatus right now for doing gaming and art on Mondays and Fridays. When I'm not causing general chaos in the Dirty 20 Discord server, you can find me here on some Wednesdays playing Violet Vixen, who is so much fun, and then playing our resident punk Artie on Thursdays. So we're back. Yay, I'm so excited about that. But yeah, so let's dive back in and let's pass this over to my fox mom, Ren.
Hey, I am Anna Maria Salvaggio, otherwise known as Renmillion, which is short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I am a nerd of all trades. I live stream here on Twitch 4 days a week. And then Thursdays, I get to join these lovely people to spread a little chaos and play Professor Jessa Marai, who is the head of the tech department. And, well, you guys will figure out the rest of it, but it has to do with a chicken hut. So I'm going to bounce it over to Bison.
Hello, that's me. I am Bison_Stonefist. I am a longtime contributor of this channel, which is a fancy way of saying I have no life. Although I can't really say that anymore because apparently 4 nights a week isn't that much anymore. Speaking of those nights, tonight I am playing Garrett Spiky Bastard Sakes. On most Saturdays, I am part of the GM player team of the 4 of us on our Star Forged game, Starsworn. It's 4 players, 4 GMs, a very unique system. None of us really know what's going on. We kind of like make it up as we go based on what the system tells us. It's absolutely unique. There's nothing else like it. Check it out. Actually, there's one system like it, and that's Iron Forged, the other one. Yeah, check that one out. That's on Saturdays. On Sundays, I play Gav the Sea Beef, who doesn't have a last name. That is on Shadow of the Vocturn, which is the Sunday game. And on Tuesdays, I am the poor bastard that runs the Carnage Heights Cyberpunk Red campaign. On to Mudkip.
Hello, I am known as Mudkip over on the Discord. I'm there when I'm not here. I'm here on Thursday nights playing Grant Everfull, I don't want to say adventurous, but definitely he's up to something and nobody seems to know why, including himself. The other night that I'm here is Saturday night on our Starsworn game that is in the Starforge system, which has a The original game is Iron Sworn. It's impossible to keep all 3 of those straight. Otherwise, best of luck if you want to catch up on either of those. Well, actually, any show here, if you head over to the YouTube, that's where we keep our archives of the games past. There are also, all of those community chats are still over in our Discord. They're just in kind of the past games section. It's very long. Otherwise, that is kind of it for me. And I'm kind of stalling just a little bit because this train's going to get going and it's not going to stop. And it's going to stop at some point. It's probably going to crash into a mountain. Anyway, I'm going to pass it back to the one driving.
Hey y'all. So our producer for tonight is the wonderful Gloriosa, who we all need to be thanking. Although I did arm her in the chat. I am giving this extra warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 Gaming don't normally head into. References of torture, manipulation, and other much darker subjects are a possibility, such as the death penalty. My players and producer all have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I am not asking you not to watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning. And our Roll20,
Our VTT.
our VTT is Roll20, and artist from Hero Forge. Yes, Bat Kyle, we know who you are and we love you. No? Okay. And heading back into the game. I just turned off. Yep. I had to turn Twitch off because we all know I'm not allowed to watch it. So,
Indeed, no.
we are going to start right where we left off with Noel slapping Adrian, or possibly Gabriel, or both. What does we're going to go around the table and have each of you guys have your split second thought, or what do you do? Go ahead.
I'm standing between them. Violence isn't going to help the situation at all.
Can we get
I
a
think it's
refresh?
kind of a scramble to get everybody off of each other. Like,
Nora
Just-
just like goes between.
yeah. I think given where everybody was sitting, I think Garrett would actually grab Noel like this and
Mhm.
start pulling him back. Just give him the full Nelson.
Hikaru?
I can't remember what he was doing at the time, but basically what he's probably gonna do is just stare open mouthed and bewildered, just a little bit shocked at what just happened, unsure of really what to do next, but prepared to take action if necessary.
Professor.
I don't think I was even there.
It's right outside your hut.
Okay.
thought we were
Either
all
just
still
inside or
inside.
just
Hot minute.
outside.
It's been a hot minute.
No. Adrian was unable to go inside the hut.
Okay, I
I
remember.
thought he was permitted
thought-
entry after pancaking.
Yeah.
You guys never let him in.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The house was like,
Kept him outside.
yeah.
I
else
actually
was
went
in the
back and
house with me?
watched.
I was
Who
mid
else was in the
doing
house?
I
that.
was
me?
going to, and I forgot.
Sorry, go ahead, Professor.
Who else was in the house with me? Do you remember?
It was all of us.
You guys were all at the door kind of watching.
This time Bison got me. Um, um, I'm gonna hang back and watch this situation play out a little bit. And keep an eye on everybody else.
Already.
Trying to remember because it's been a bit. I know that there was. So I know I was in the house with the sword, correct? Last I remembered, I think I'd sheathed the sword and I was watching this happen.
I think you were technically at the window.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna join in the stepping in between. As Sumie takes over.
And I think, have we heard from Grant?
We haven't, but the situation's not as I remember it being. Memory's funny that way.
Yeah, I don't remember that. It's been a minute.
I mean, I'm just gonna go for it then.
Log pile.
He's gonna pass Gabrielina and Noel and just keep walking.
Okay.
Do I see him walking out?
You all do. As you all basically pull Noel off, the red welt starts to blossom on Adrian's face of where the hand hit him.
I'm pushing Adrian back.
He puts your hand down with such gentleness. There's no anger, no harshness. He looks to you, Garrett. You can put him down.
Yeah, I gotta look after my roommate. Slick, if you start anything, I swear to God.
No one's gonna start anything. It's not gonna happen. Don't
Okay,
worry
I'll-
about it.
As
I'll be right back.
he kind of reaches out to take Noel's hand. Let's talk. Actually talk. And Noel begrudgingly agrees. And they walk off further into the woods.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them because they're in my woods.
And
The rabbit goes after them.
Roll me sneak around.
2d6, yes.
I believe so. I want to say that's it.
Been a hot minute.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Too many other games.
Oh, it's been too long.
Doubles. What? Nope. 6 and a 5. Cannot see.
Any tags?
Any tags?
Well, 6 and a 5 is already an 11.
It's already an 11, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay,
already a
right.
success.
I forget how this game works sometimes.
You
Oh boy.
so they walk
Been
into the
playing with
woods,
D6s and D10s and
but you realize that Gabriel did that so that they could take off without hurting anyone. Gabe's flying. Adrian is flying with Noel somewhere that you don't know.
the rabbit looks at me bewildered. I know you can't follow. Can I sense if they're still in the woods at
No.
all?
They're not in the woods.
Okay.
He absolutely took him somewhere else.
Okay. I go back and I tell Ruth they're gone.
She was kind of like watching them go off, and when I get the confirmation, she's just gonna nod and head back into the hut. Sorry, my cat's scratching at the door. I'll be right back.
Those two leave.
Mhm.
I see Garrett and Grant leave, right?
Yep.
Ah. Professor? Love it when I'm in a room and then find myself outside. That's fun. Still getting used to this. All right. Because she doesn't have memory of, like, she has memory that she was there and then she came back and she was outside.
I'm going to suggest that you put the sword in the chest on the porch. So I'm
I
assuming
think
you're
I'm
still
going to
holding
head
it
back to
sheathed.
the dorms. I'm going to see if the boys are heading back. I think we should all head back. I don't understand my own motives right now. We felt so sure that we were going to do this. Now I don't.
They went off to talk. I'm assuming flying.
Lovely. Wouldn't shock me. All right.
You can leave the sword for safekeeping on the chest on the porch, though.
I
No
can
one will touch
hide
it.
it well enough. It shouldn't be an issue. I think Nora,
Mm-hmm.
did we all head back to the dorms?
Yeah.
I
Might
don't
as
like
well.
the idea of those two being alone.
I think they'll be fine.
And I don't know that that's where they've headed.
Well, the only other place that I can think of, I don't like the idea of either. And with how upset Grant was at this situation, I'm not trusting anything.
Garrett went with him. He may just need some time away from everyone. The last
With
couple
everyone.
days have been really chaotic.
You're telling me?
I'm just stating a fact.
I'm going to go back to school. If anyone wants to ride with me, Betty's out. I'm going to be getting a Betty. I don't see any point in being here now.
Nora
Yes.
would join.
Person we really need to talk to is just flew off. So
There are other times.
always another time, always another place, always another thing, another damn thing, and just walks off. Just throws this giant sword in the back of the car. And anyone riding?
All right.
I still have my car here.
All right.
I'm gonna hang back. I need to replenish some things.
Do you want any help?
No, I'll be good. Make sure Artie's okay.
Okay. Artie, I'll meet you at the dorms.
Just does it get like that and just gets in the car. Plays Hotel California as they get in the car and heads off. Do I catch up with them walking?
Grant and Garrett.
Hey, wait up.
Grant slows down.
You all right, Rumi? You kind of just took off.
All right's a stretch.
It's not Beowulf related, is it?
I don't necessarily want to say worse. It's the past is brewing again. Something I thought stayed buried, but I'm not sure we're safe to speak of it.
Well, I
Or-
mean, if you want someplace safe to talk that's not the hut, I mean, I don't think anybody's at the bookstore right now.
There's too many eyes there. It's a little bit. It's related to the bookstore, but I'm not sure whom I should speak with.
That's pretty cryptic.
If you want to walk with me, feel free. But it's a. So I need to go back and forth with who and how, or if there's even an option.
Well, he kind of walks with Grant for a bit before saying, "What do you think about this big idea of Noel's?"
Speaking from history, those who cross heaven face its wrath. The assassin would be the least of your concerns.
That's like I never paid attention in church, but I mean, yeah, you don't mess with God, but is it really going to be that bad? Did we royally fuck up here?
Not yet. There's the potential for things to have gotten significantly worse. Our best option is unfortunately to try to turn the angels against whomever they're working for. Which is easier said than done.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I think we kind of have Adrian already, unless Noel gets all stabby on him.
Well, I don't know what would happen between the two. Are they still at the hut or did they depart?
They took off. Rode off into the
Interesting.
sunset or something.
I think I need to go through some notes or some notebooks I haven't read in a while.
I got nothing better to do.
I'd prefer you to enjoy yourself if you can. I think you said you had something going on tonight.
He stops. Fuck the punk show.
If it makes you feel better, whichever car you decide to get into, I'll go in as well.
Yeah, they're probably on their way, if I'm going to be honest. So if we just keep walking, we'll find one of them eventually.
I think one
Yeah.
of them might be pulling up behind us.
Yes, that would actually be Betty.
Nora's not too far behind.
Rolls down window. You two all right?
Yeah, just catching up. Artie, you want to go to a show tonight?
You asked me that earlier today.
Yeah, I'm reminding you.
Yeah. Did you still want to after all this shit?
I got to get my mind off it somehow.
Honestly, same. I'm far too confused and I hate this right now.
Awesome.
Great.
I'll give you directions on the way. Grant,
Cool.
you want to come with?
Couple?
Not to the show, but I'm more than happy to catch a ride back to the dorms.
We're going to the dorms.
Perfect.
I don't like any of this right now. I was on board with an idea, and now I am questioning everything due to another voice in my head getting angry. So. Dorms?
All right, to the dorms.
So I feel like all 5 of you end up at the dorms at around the same time. Very quickly going to cut over to Professor Morai, though. Professor, what did you stay back to do?
I am replenishing protections. I am digging through stuff in the basement, trying to find things to put on my person, to wear, to for any kind of protection for myself and for the others. Yay, cat!
Sorry.
Okay.
And as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna head back to the dorms.
Okay. As you try to leave, your house stops you. And in front of you, not immediately, but a little far off, is something that looks like another angelic assassin. Except this time, one of the eye holes is like blown apart, shattered, put back together using the gold. I can't remember the name of the art
Kintsugi?
style.
Kintsugi.
Kintsugi.
Yes,
Kintsugi.
Kitsugi. Put back together that way.
In the house
No,
or outside?
outside.
Is it trying to get in? Is it
Nope.
staring at me? Is
It's
it
just standing there.
just standing there?
Oh, what did you get, Chelsea? Because I kept me.
I can't even trust Twitch now.
Welcome to the pain. I'm so sorry. Twitch chat. That wasn't gonna happen at all, but okay. Sorry. I bet you are. No, not you. Not you, Glory. Not you, Glory. I'm talking to Fox.
I know I started this trade and I'm proud of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's okay. I know where you're gonna be in the next few days. Very close proximity. In my
Oh.
car on a road trip. Um. So I step back from the door, stand at the center, kind of feel out the protections.
The bunny is
And-
standing on the couch, looking out the window.
Yeah, probably.
The entity, I'll call it,
Mm-hmm.
puts their hands up.
Talk from here. You're not coming in the house.
It does the motion of sewing over where its mouth would be. So it's a white mask, which is two pinpoint black eyes with the gold coming out of one. So it's still white and it just
So your mouth's been sewn shut.
shakes its head yes.
Telepathic.
It motions for you to come out of the house.
I grab something out of the drawer in the desk. It's not within viewing of the window. There's a compartment in one of the drawers. And I grab something with a sigil carved into it. It's an athame. Very old athame. It's been passed down. Slide it into my sleeve. And pick up the rabbit. And I step out onto the porch and close the door behind me.
You hear, thank you. Your spells made it impossible for me to communicate.
What do you want?
You work with, he calls himself the devil when I've worked with him in the past.
Go on.
He's another vigilante like myself.
And you're here why?
A friend of a friend is a friend. Is it not?
It depends. I haven't decided who is a friend and who isn't. I'm old enough to know better.
I have no name, No legacy. There is nothing of me. I am not a threat. I am not an alliance as of yet. It will be your choice.
So you're not related to the one that violated or attempted to violate my home earlier?
If I had
'Cause
been
my home
here,
does not trust you.
understandable. There are no pantheons that would trust the likes of me. I do not belong in them. I do not belong anywhere.
I do not take alliances lightly.
And neither do I. I can't even trust Zoom chat anymore.
Hey, my first comment was actually like related.
Yeah, they were related, and then I see God help the outcasts.
Apparently, my kitty had enough loving. Yeah.
What is your agenda in this?
Helping as many of us know names as I can. Mythologies that have been forgotten. Stories that aren't really told. Misuses us for fodder.
That I can understand. You know of me?
You hear a laughter that it is your first clue that this thing could not be human. The only reason that you know this sound is joyous is because that is the feeling that you are getting off of it, not because that is how it sounds.
Then you also know not to cross me.
It, in return, you get to feel what this is. And the feeling you get back, there's not a word for it besides chaos.
I trust chaos more than truth. See that you stay on the correct side of it. And crossing them crosses me.
I just want to help.
Then how can you help?
Green and gold. He gives you missions, correct?
You could call it that.
If there is a time I need assistance, may I call upon you all as well?
As long as it doesn't break the other rule. They
What
come
I
first.
am dealing with currently would not.
Tell
You
me
have
a
heard-
story then.
Have you heard of the disappearances down at the dock? And no. You wouldn't have.
No.
I don't know if it is the humans who are hiding or if it is the mist. Disappearances have been happening. Same calling card every time, a single dagger with the name New Jack.
How long has this been going on?
Months.
How many have gone?
About 25 total.
Men, women?
Both. More often than not, homeless or prostitutes. He is following the same MO.
New Jack, as in.
That one. The famous one.
How many people know about this?
The docs, of course. Myself. I believe known, if that is what you have called him. Knew.
She gets visibly angry, especially at the information that Noel knew about this.
I have not worked with him on this case, but he is a vigilante like myself, so it is only my guess.
Let's go to the docks.
I would not like to take you right now. He has
Is
not
he
attacked
there?
in months. I would rather he not be tempted to hit somebody of your status. Both.
I'm going to be a little harder to take down. Especially if I'm not alone. And I'm not necessarily referring to you.
You may not be as far along as I am, but it is not the worst. You have others, correct?
I have others, but not who you think.
A team is a team. The first Jack could not be caught. Maybe this one can.
I would very much like that.
As would I. And it does this huge flourish and bow to you.
Can you give
Showing
me
you
more intel?
not only does it understand where you would be on the hierarchy, it knows its own place as well.
I'll need as much information as you can get to me.
I will have left it with your friends. The smile that you kind of get in your head reminds you of Cheshire's smile.
Left it with my friends, as in who?
The art one. You see in your head the image from the library where Artie is surrounded by the kids and the whales are floating around her.
For this one, I would prefer that you report to me. Because of what Loki told her, she's not going to get them actively involved, but she has a coven. Because she's essentially the first techno pagan because of all this stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
Bet I might bring a demonic legion into it.
You
I know a guy, yeah.
the vision in what you see in your head is it kind of do the salute
Mm-hmm.
and then down.
You won't want to let the others see you. But I will have a conversation with Noel. Do you have a name at all? Is there anything you want me to call you?
No name.
Can't even look at my own daughter in chat.
That's all it gives you.
Okay. I'm going to call you Goldie.
That is a different one.
Mm-hmm. And I
But
kind
I
of
like it.
point at the
And you get hit with an image of your head of ancient Japan, of a man making the pottery, the broken pottery. Again, the name has totally escaped my head.
Kintsugi.
I'll get it eventually. So you get this image in your head of, thank you, of someone who's doing it. I believe that was a life at some point. It may have been me, it may have not. I don't remember.
It's honorable either way.
I am still piecing myself together.
That might be something I can help you with as well.
Another image of a best way I can explain it is a vault door that is a good 6 to 7 feet tall. You kind of see No Name stand in front of it in an electric keypad, looking and kind of going, showing she doesn't know the code. It doesn't know the code.
I like puzzles. In time.
You get a bow again, and it takes just a step into the woods, and it's gone, as if the shadow took it itself.
The rabbit starts breathing again. I picked the rabbit up. He was sitting on the porch. It looks like we have some work to do. She's going to keep the Athame on her just in case. And she's going to go to the school.
Artie, are you inviting anyone up to your dorm?
I have to get some things together. Garrett, what time is the show?
Like he says, like maybe half an hour. These guys are always late.
Right. I guess I'll get ready then. And yeah. Does anyone need anything from me before I go? And I'm assuming this is when Soren goes, food?
Soren, yes, he goes food, but his ear's twitching, and he can't like make it stop.
Soren, are you alright? What's wrong, buddy?
Do you have a roommate?
Hasn't she always had a roommate?
One of you come up with me now. And just go.
Yeah.
Nora's.
Are you there?
Yeah,
Well,
you
she said
guys-
she'd
5
meet
of
them
you.
at the
arrived.
school.
Yeah.
Can one
What
of
are
you
you
come up with
doing?
me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sword, adventure time.
Adventure.
Hops into the backpack. Hide under the flap, alright?
And you just see Soren's eyes just like,
Gives him a scratch.
Grant is going to go to his dorm.
Does
I'll-
Garrett follow me or go with Grant?
I follow you because you asked for backup.
Does Nora go with me as well? Or what are Nora and Hikaru doing? Because Hikaru also rode with me, I'm assuming. Solar, you rode with me, right?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Um,
I was just making sure. Been a hot minute.
Actually, because Nora wants to talk to Grant really quick, she's just gonna look at Artie and go, "Get Soren to come get me if you need me."
Will do.
Pike, what are you doing?
Soren, what are you meeting my roommate as I'm walking up to the room?
Is he
I don't know,
talking
when-
about Lizzie?
I don't know.
Is she back?
I don't know. When I got tied to you instead of Warren, I was able to do the same thing for him too, where I knew someone was in the apartment.
I'm gonna grab the sword, grab a bat from the back of my car as I'm heading up because I don't know about the sword. Nope, we're grabbing the sword too because I'm not taking chances.
Want me to come with you?
You wouldn't mind. Hands a peek over a bat.
I got fire. What do I need a bat for?
Light the bat on fire.
Flaming bat.
Kind of.
Do you want me to go in first?
No, I can go in fast. I need to find out what's wrong. Just lightly opens it to where it's quiet because she knows how to open it quietly from late nights.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna like very carefully peek, like doing the whole like peek around because I'm assuming.
Sneak around.
Yeah. Okay.
Almost an hour in, and this is our second roll of the game. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Use when art becomes reality because of the fact that actually, hold on.
You know, Garrett's really good at sneaking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Would you
really
remind
good.
me in a minute?
There's such thing as stubbornness.
You have to remind me.
So, like, you want me to go in first?
I can go in fast. Wait, you remembers
Yeah.
that you can meld into shadows and goes, Scout ahead, be quiet, do not be seen.
I don't even know I'm there.
All right. His remembering, oh yeah, that happens. I'm still going to be sneaky though.
Okay. Both of you roll.
I missed.
Great success for me.
Great success.
This is old hat. I'm used to this shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, Artie gets another one, which I'm just going to say is female. In the 1980s.
Yep.
Yeah, so Garrett, you melt into shadow, and then you try to appear in shadow, but Artie has the room really lit up. The most you can get is under the bed,
Ooga booga.
and
Under the beds are crowded.
all you can see, unfortunately, is
Yeah,
there's no one in the room.
if Artie was to look under the bed, you'd literally see like just the top half of Garrett's head. Because that's all he's got room for.
Yeah, you see okay, which bed do you go underneath?
There's
you
only one
meaning-
now, remember?
Right. There are just ungodly stacks of notebooks. There's like a duffel bag shoved under. Like there's sketchbooks on sketchbooks on sketchbooks, like all stacked underneath along with like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you'd probably see like a pile spilled out.
Looking in, is there anyone in there?
I can't see shit from down here.
Well, I'm saying that as
No.
I'm looking in, there's no one in there.
There's no one in there. But you see a file folder about yay thick with a small replica mask. Same gold shot out eye.
What the fuck?
What do you
Alex, where
see?
are you?
I'm
And I'm
under
assuming
the-
that's when I see the books.
Yeah. I'm under the bed, I think.
Looks.
Yeah, there's no room. I need a shadow to get out of.
One moment, and just goes over and turns off the main light.
Just
Beside you.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
Sorry about that.
Hikaru, did you come with them? You are muted.
Muted. Solar, you're muted.
Dang 'em dogs. Anyways, once I notice that they're both in the room, I will definitely join, but be ready for attack if necessary.
It's fine. There's a folder.
A folder.
Doesn't this look like the assassin fuck that we just dealt with like a few hours ago?
Kind of. I didn't really get a good look before Warren shot it, or Noel shot it in the face.
Valid point.
Right.
Doesn't it look like the exact same mask?
It looks exactly the same, except
The
of the
shot out
gold.
eye?
Shot out eye.
The exact same eye? But gold?
The eye's not gold, just all the cracks have been filled
It's
in.
the cracks that are
Yeah, but
gold.
it's the exact same placement, same.
No,
No,
it is not the
different
same
look?
as Noel's.
Okay. Making sure it was not the same as the one that Noel killed.
No.
Soren, can you sniff that out? Does it seem okay?
The weird thing is, you know how cats act on catnip?
Yeah.
That's how he's acting with the folder.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop.
It smells good.
Air jail. Just stop that. Right now.
But
Stop it.
yeah, I like it.
No. You know better.
Grab your
You
paws.
don't-
Because he's
You don't-
high, he's doing the alternating.
The air biscuits. We don't do that.
It smells good.
No. Even if it smells good, we don't trust that.
But why does it smell good then?
Garrett goes over to the folder and like lifts.
Can you see anything on that?
What is it?
I don't know. Does it say? Is it labeled or anything?
Roll
outside
investigate for me.
Okay.
Are we all rolling investigate?
Anyone who's in the room.
Would deceit work in this?
No.
Oh, okay.
English lit student, lots of reading study, but C's get degrees. Investigate.
All art has a story, can learn.
Great success.
No.
No, that doesn't work with that. Sorry, I'm trying to remember things. Yeah, just detail oriented. Damn it.
So I got a great success.
Miss.
Yeah.
Not success.
I'm too
'Kay.
focused on the damn cat.
Yeah. He had Soren absolutely has your attention. While Garrett and Hikaru. Garrett, you see a picture of a homeless man who has been violently and graphically killed and then dissected.
Yeah.
Do I look over and see this now?
Mm-hmm.
What in the fuck?
Sorry, I'm only laughing because of how cryptic that is.
I don't want to get us in trouble for
Just-
describing a graphic scene.
No, it's just like the mask and then that is in the folder.
Mhm.
Suspicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's in my room on my bed.
sort of thumbs through the rest of it and is like, these pictures are
It's pictures, police reports, eyewitness testimony.
Like the whole kit and caboodle.
fuck.
In the fuck is this on?
How far back does this go?
Months. The first one,
Bloody hell.
leading to probably earlier that summer. Of
This is
a woman being killed in a brothel on the docks.
Does Artie know of any of these articles?
You've never there's no articles. It's only police reports and eyewitness testimony.
So there's been no
There's
talk
no
of
media.
this.
I
No.
remember actually, what does Garrett remember being the local?
Artie's been a
Would
local for the
he
last 3
remembered
years.
like news reports,
That's what
something
I
on the
just
nightly
asked.
news?
No. Nothing.
Is this someone's idea of a sick joke?
I don't know, and I don't like it. And it's affecting Soren negatively, and Soren. I'm just gonna like look at him and be like, "Are you alright?" Is he like actually acting as if he's high right now?
Yeah. He's kind of limp in your hands. And he's like, it smells really good. Can I have some more?
No,
That's better than catnip.
no.
Oh dear.
This is not good. I've never had him.
He's acting like he's a
this way.
ragdoll cat.
Yeah, he's just like. I can just imagine that this is him right now. He's just like this. I'm just like,
What?
I need you to. You need
The
to
size
stop.
of a Maine Coon?
Yes, size of a Maine Coon, just like
20
Oh
pound
my
ass
gosh, I
cat.
forgot that he's like a Maine Coon.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that even hurt. That hurts even more.
Yeah, you're back.
Well, because she had a Maine Coon, but Buddy, you need to. You are going to go on the catch. I need. Fuck, I need to go see if.
Yes, we're not going to that show tonight, are we, guys?
No, I still think we need to go to the show, but I don't think this is a tonight problem. I think this is a we need to all meet up in the library and talk about this. This is unnerving both of
Yeah,
us.
I'm pretty sure this is a felony just holding it in our hands.
Don't
Right?
touch it then.
Don't touch it as he's been thumbing through it.
I'm going to just put this in, just pulls out like a spare like box from under the thing and just puts it in there and closes it and just shoves it back under the bed.
Soren immediately tries to go to the box and he's like,
No,
it smells
Scruff.
good.
just scruff. You're going with us to a party.
I get to party?
You're
Or
going to be
never
in-
took me to a party.
You're going to be in my backpack
Yeah.
and you're going to stay there.
Okay.
And if you stay there, you get wet food with a couple extra treats tonight.
Do I get more of that?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, cat, I love him so much. So I just pour him into the backpack.
And he just goes like,
Just
yeah.
that's going to be a problem.
That is a 20-pound dead weight cat in your back.
Yep, and he's gonna go with me. I don't trust him.
And he is now purring like a chainsaw.
Of course he is. I'm just gonna like sprinkle in. I'm just gonna like grab him like a little treat and let him have it. Buddy.
Just these two paws sticking out of the top of the bag, looking for the treat.
In my mouth, please. My mouth. Please.
You just
Playing High Soren is way too much fun.
I love him so much, and Oh, it's making her miss Warren a bit. 'Cause she wishes that she could. She's like, where are you when I need questions answered? All right.
Did he ever answer questions? Let's be honest.
Often.
With more questions. Anyways,
Often. In
let's
which
go watch
direction?
Pastor of Muppets.
Let me go. Let me get ready first.
Right.
I'm not going to be in this. I'll meet you out in the courtyard in
Sorry.
15.
I'm
And she comes. Yeah. Okay. Cutting over to. Yeah. Never mind.
Yep, cutting over to Grant and Nora.
Hi,
I waited till you got back.
Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry.
Aw.
What did I do? I'm
disturb the
sorry.
Disturb the baby.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I mean,
can we-
I'm guessing Grant and Nora kind of stick around after the other three go off to Artie's apartment.
Probably.
Unless you wanted the conversation elsewhere.
If we talk about mist stuff, can only people who.
Only those affected by the
By the
mist can
mist
see through the
can-
mist.
Okay. I really wanted to apologize for what happened during Truth or Dare. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot there. It was overstepping, and while it wasn't me, probably set us off on the wrong foot.
Put short, yes. All the same, if we're to work as a team, there are things that I understand need to be put to the side. But the apology is most appreciated.
That's not how I like to do things. I didn't mean to invade your privacy.
If I might ask, what would be your preferred way of looking into something?
How do you mean?
I mean, how do you tackle problems?
Getting as much information as I can first.
Okay. I'm trying to see more individually where people's strengths lie. So I noticed we have a lot of information gatherers. We definitely have some that like to act on, I don't necessarily want to say a whim, but it seems that way. Especially for our newest, even if we want to trust him still.
I think he thinks his intentions are good. I truly believe that.
Good subjective.
But he's also talking about committing murder. And that's not cool.
He claims for a greater good, but at what cost?
His life, likely.
And any of that may have been part of the conspiracy, us included.
He is. Distance yourself from it. If we don't participate, it doesn't fall back on us. But I wouldn't like to see him go down that road.
I'd prefer none of us to take that road, especially if Heaven's involved.
I agree.
They don't take lightly to their own being felled. They tend to send a legion after the general area involved.
I know this to be true.
All the same, we're without a direction presently. Loki was providing us with a quest and then is now occupied with training a weapon. Maybe. Or whatever. No, whatever Artie's roommate has become.
I'm sorry. Pike fell asleep really cutely.
Oh, no.
Oh, I woke her up. My bad. My bad.
Welcome back, Pike. The same. We should tread lightly.
I agree.
But the same, I know, I believe it was Asmodeus offered to find us some leads as well.
Yeah.
Maybe worth at least seeing what they have to offer.
I agree. They can be very helpful.
But at the same, jumping in with 2 feet got us burned last time.
We don't jump in. We walk in, having information and having calculated risks and devising an actual plan.
And following said plan is important.
And getting everyone on the same page. Which is a feat I think we need to work on.
It's interesting that we've met so much as a group, but somehow accomplished so little.
We need to figure out how to work together.
Part of that may just be gathering information and reconvening at a later time instead of constantly being in each other's space.
Yes. Well, communication is important. That's another thing that we need to get better at.
And so our boundaries.
Yes.
So I'm not going to apologize for walking away, but
You don't have to.
murder isn't so much on my to-do list, and I'm at the end of my lead for social activities.
I also agree with that. It's not mine either. Makes sense that you walked away. I wasn't worried about it.
It's heartening to know I have some confidence from some in the group.
You don't seem one to run off and do your own rash thing.
Shouldn't come as a surprise that I take my risks.
Anyone would.
For those whom I wouldn't necessarily conspire with, but those that I end up talking to.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Oh, you're good. So it's just,
The cat is distracting.
Yes, I prefer to speak with those, even those that we don't necessarily want to make direct contact with. Whether it be Adrian before he was not necessarily welcomed into the group, but when he was potentially an asset.
You look at all of the angles. I also have no issue with this. As long as you're safe.
I do what I can. But I know that's not to the
And that
style of everyone in the group.
And that you don't go alone if you think you shouldn't go alone. Even if
That's
you
what
have
Garrett's for.
a doubt. I am also willing to tag along if you need.
There may come a time when I'd be glad to call on you.
Good to know.
Should you need me for anything? please let me know.
I will. Yeah.
Bye. I said no. I done with this.
One sec.
All good.
She's gonna eat things.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye,
I think our
bitch.
scene's pretty much out of wrap as well.
Yeah.
Air jail.
Air jail. Okay.
I'm okay.
Where are you going after this conversation, Grant?
Grant is intended to go to his dorm.
Okay. Nora,
Huh?
where are you going after this conversation?
Library, probably.
Awesome.
You gonna find one of those quiet study halls?
Han's not with me. I don't know where she is. She is her own person.
Mhm. Hikaru?
He's probably gonna wander around, just taking in the nightlife, I guess, if it's evening.
Yeah, it's starting to be. It's about dusk.
Nora's specifically going to the library to study because she hasn't been doing a lot of that.
Professor Morai. I believe you are muted.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
I was sitting too far back. I will probably be looking for Artie, looking for Betty, and head to the library if I don't see her car. Because I know that she's got information from Goldie.
Yep.
Information I have no context for.
Okay.
This is Nora's thing, guys.
Yep. Garrett and Artie. Are you going to the punk show?
That was the plan.
Yeah, I think because I was gonna say Jess has a few minutes of already being in her room, probably. If
Mhm.
she wants to very quickly snag that, or she goes down to go find Garrett to go to the show. Depending on how you want to play this DM.
Because I fully feel like Garrett's probably downstairs waiting, so Professor Morai would see him first outside the dorm.
Hey, Garrett, have you
Hey.
seen Artie?
He's up in her room. We saw some really weird shit when we got back. You might want to talk to her about it.
Like what?
If I want to, you know what? I'm not going to say it out here. Don't know who might be watching.
I had a interesting conversation with someone after everybody left.
Oh.
That was unexpected. I was told that Artie may have some information that was given to her.
Maybe they're related. Come on.
Okay.
Garrett sort of leads her to Artie's room. Taps on the door.
Be right there, and opens the door. And the normal cargo pants and hoodie and t-shirt you usually see has been completely replaced with knee-high platform boots, fishnets, a like leather skirt, like mini skirt, because gotta have shorts. And the shirt and the very patch covered and painted leather studded jacket with the very much 80s punk hair that has been brought
Whole
back
lot of
into what looks
hairspray.
like looks like it's been brought back into almost like a mohawk, and has like, it is curly. And yeah, she goes, "Oh, Professor."
Sorry to disturb you. I think I know where you're going. Nice outfit. Because she's punk. She would know
And there's
all
pink,
about the
there's
concert
like
going.
there's like rainbows of color through the hair.
Mohawk.
Yes. Mhm. Like there's like what you usually see as the pink and blue is now like pinks and purples with reds.
I can probably smell the hairspray.
Yeah.
Comes out like
Egg white.
cloud when she
Egg
opens the
whites
door.
work. Egg whites work better. But
I've tried that, but gross. It weighs
anyway,
it down.
I had an interesting conversation with someone
I'm having an interesting time as well.
that left information with you for me.
Did it have anything to do with a file folder full of murders?
Yes.
Should I go get it?
There
I've got
has
it.
been apparently some things going on the last few months that I
Just
think
everyone come in.
Okay.
And it's the like 2-inch Cuban heeled boots too. It's like fucking killer.
That's my kid. Anyway.
Yep.
He used to live in
She
mine.
looks badass. She looks freaking awesome.
Noise.
Also there is now lip piercings, like angel bites. So, like ear cuffs, the whole nine. It's great.
Fun fact, your mama used to do that.
I know. I'm not shocked by that. But yeah, so she's decked. Let me see, and just like squats down, grabs the book out. I'm assuming that's when there's a very lazy cat paw coming out of a backpack.
You feel movement, and it's just,
The backpack's on the bed.
oh, it is? Then you just see kind of like rolling,
Nope.
and you just see two large paws just come out the flap of smell.
No.
Soren's high as a kite. Apparently,
What did you give him?
the folder
It
did that
smells
to
To
him.
the box.
Really?
Don't let your rabbit near it.
Mm.
He is higher than most students at an Oaks party.
Hmm.
The look on your
Okay.
face was so good, Ren.
I don't know
You're just
what
like-
to do with him. I don't know what to do with him. I'm bringing him with me just to keep him safe. I don't. No.
Keep it down in there, Jerry Garcia. Jesus.
Good Lord.
Well,
No.
you guys enjoy yourselves at the concert. We need to convene in the library later, though.
Yes,
We
we
need
do.
the whole Scooby Gang for this.
Please take this though. I don't need him smelling it again.
Yeah,
And if he's out of,
that's for me
and
anyway.
he needs to be able to be let out in here.
Mhm.
You have any idea how heavy a 20-pound cat is when it goes dead weight?
About 20
Yes.
pounds.
It's a lot, but
Yes.
it's a lot harder to handle.
Especially a magical cat.
She just goes,
I'm familiar.
yes.
You've seen,
So,
yeah,
keep the
you've
rabbit
seen
out from
you've
it.
seen the rabbit.
Keep the
So.
rabbit away from it. Store it in your office.
Okay. I have a place for
Professor,
it.
from
Hands
your
you
Mhm.
a rune.
backpack,
No.
you kind of just see the ears like pop out, twitching.
Oh no. Don't tell me you brought them with. Don't tell me you brought them with. Keep them away from that thing.
And
please.
it's pops his head out, and it just snows going like crazy.
Nope. Pushes into the bed.
sad bunny goes back into the bag.
Hands grabs like a carrot from like a side free like fridge of like snack carrots. Just hands a carrot to the sad bunny. You want a carrot?
I've got something better. Hang on. She fumbles around in her pockets. She's got cargo pants on, so she's got all sorts of pockets. She pulls out a thing of
Pocket
paper
bingo.
that's been folded that she unfolds, takes a pinch, and blows it at Soren. Another pinch and blows it at the rabbit.
What does this dust do?
Should counteract.
Okay.
So, but
Just
now
explain
it's
to me before you start
kinda like
dusting my
caffeine.
cat.
The bunny immediately is
So they're
like,
alert, but they're like
yeah. And bunny just
really
like
alert.
goes back
Kinda
in
like caffeine.
happy. Like accepts that. Soren,
No.
you know when a cat gets
Zoomies.
zoomies and its eyes just like suddenly dilate to an extreme extent,
And his eyes are huge.
and he is now trying to zoomies out of the bag
Nope, nope.
while like doing this motion across the bed.
Nope, nope, nope. Sorry,
I have a
what
gift
you
for this.
Just take that box out of here now, please. I don't need him following it. You just like puts a post-it note with a little like no-see sigil that she drew, just puts that on top of it, just goes, take it out of here, far away from this cat, please. I don't need another stressor tonight. Please. As it is, I have to pray that Warren left a key under where his old apartment was, because I need to see if I can go and get Soren's old tower. Because the bastard didn't leave me any of his old things.
Hikaru, are you going to this concert as well?
Might as well.
Okay.
He'll eventually end up going that direction.
Okay.
Probably not too far from campus.
No, it's not that far from campus.
Right.
But
This
I am-
isn't too much. Just walks out.
So, Professor Mora, you are headed to the library, correct? Okay.
Study rooms, and I'm gonna ward it, and I'm gonna look through the folder.
Nora is already in the normal study room you guys use.
Hey Nora, maybe you can help me with something.
Probably. What is it? She's like, oh, I can help.
There's a new player.
Oh?
I got a visitation at the cabin. Give me a second though. Let me
Okay.
know if this bothers you. Hopefully it won't. I need to put some wards up.
Okay.
As she stands in the middle, does the orb wards
Is
the room.
anyone reacting?
Oh yeah,
Hopefully
they
not.
all are. The minute that she starts like doing it, you immediately get the reminder not to let push us out. Reminder not to push us out. Please don't push us out.
I've tried to make allowances. Hopefully everybody is still here. I might need their help too.
They're freaking out, but they're fine.
So I had a visitation. Familiar face. Different.
I didn't see
Yeah.
the first one. Wasn't I gone? Did I come back later?
You,
Or was it
Was she there for that one?
dead there when I got there?
It was dead there when you got there.
Okay, but she did see the mask.
No, because that also
No.
evaporated.
Okay.
Yeah, it melted and left like the fresh scent of pine,
Okay.
like all disposable
So-
assassins.
So the thing that was killed at the cabin, similar mask.
Okay.
Different.
You do
This
have the card
one's-
that Artie had of that was a copy of the mask
Mm, okay.
that is in the box.
So I will show this to Nora.
Okay.
I've named it. It's Goldie because of the kintsugi repair on the mask. Also, you know the power behind names. So we have a new player though down on the docks. Apparently people have been going missing, homeless people.
Mm.
New Jack.
Oh,
That
really?
Jack.
Really?
That Jack.
Fascinating.
And you see her visibly angry, which you don't see often. It's
Is
been
this-
taking homeless people, and there's been no reports, except for however this was acquired. Somebody knew about it, and she makes sure the blinds are closed on the room and lays everything out on the table.
Do we know if this is a mythos or a copycat?
I don't know yet. I actually have done a little bit of research in the past. I have a writer friend that has written an alternate history that we actually have had debates on it. So I know enough to get me in trouble. But as far as the mythos, I don't know if this is the real deal, but it looks like
It's still a problem.
yes.
And we still need to figure out who.
Hmm.
Perhaps we can solve the same cases that no one could.
I think
Wouldn't
we all
that
need
be
to
fun?
be together on this.
For sure.
This one that provided the information for me has worked with Noel,
Okay.
and friend of a friend of a friend is a friend, according to it.
Okay. Well,
It's trying to piece together its own existence, which I may help with in exchange.
it doesn't sound like a problem. Do you trust
Do
him?
you know? Ask me a simpler question.
Hmm. Do you
I
feel that you might be able to trust it in the future?
trust anything as far as I can throw it until I know whether or not I can throw it. So
Then we keep an eye on it.
mhm,
But as of right now, it's an ally. Correct.
it's an ally for right now.
Okay.
It knows me well enough to know not to cross it, but also I don't know how much weight that actually holds with it, considering what it is. So,
An interesting one, for sure.
hmm. Do you know anything of the original cases? Do any of them
Professor,
know anything about
do you
the
know who
original
you're
cases?
talking to?
Yes. So, what relevant information can you give me?
This will require a step to my place. Like, because she could say stuff off the top of her head, but she has a bunch of notes at home.
I have time if you do.
My knowledge is rusty. Do you want me to roll to know to see how much I can make, like just go off the top of my head?
Take a risk.
Okay. Can I use all of my demon abilities that gather information?
Yes. And yeah. While you do, Grant,
Hello.
as you get back to your apartment, dorm, Derek is standing outside your door waiting. Well, sitting, technically. Either way, he's been waiting there. Yes, take a risk.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Great success.
I'm
So
going to
you're
let you
waiting
have
for
some time to gather actual information if you want.
I just have like periods where I fixate on all of that and I have the information for a little while, and then it sinks into the quicksand that is my meat computer.
But you
Yes.
know that you know it. You
Yeah.
just don't know what it is.
Yes.
Yep. I was going to either, based upon how well you did, it was either you're going to look it up, say what you know, or make something up. He's waiting for you.
Well, waiting for somebody to arrive back.
Yeah.
Derek, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, I know Hikaru and he points down the hall from you. We're not that far, but hoping I could talk to somebody.
More than willing to talk. I just don't know whether or not you want to talk inside or outside.
I feel that inside might be a little bit less conspicuous.
Understandable. So Grant will open the door in, more direct him to his side of the room, which has a mountain of books. Actually, they're like various different types of notebooks. He kind of says, kind of points to bed. It's like it's probably the better place to sit, either there or the chair, whichever you're more comfortable with sitting.
I like the ground.
If the ground is to your liking, then feel free to sit there. You're most welcome to make yourself discomfortable as possible. As well, my side is fine. I'd prefer you not to interact with Garrett's if possible.
Sure. And he just kind of sits in the middle of the room.
Understandable. We take those.
How? I'm forgetting Liz.
So it's describe forgetting, if I may.
Sound of her laugh. Her eyes when we watched one of those romantic movies. The little things that made her her.
Is it a or being replaced by something, or is it just now there's holes where the feelings once were?
It's like my memories are being rewritten. Like where she once was. Now I'm alone.
It's unsurprising.
And that's why I came to you, dude.
The way she described who she was. It's like we're on the other side of something. I don't know if you want to call it a knot or something else. But it's not that you're remembering that you're trying to remember Lizzie, but it's Lizzie's being replaced by who she is now.
But it's as if she didn't exist.
Because she both you're good.
Like she never existed.
The most accurate way to describe it is she both does and doesn't exist presently. So you remember her because you think that there were events before. While at this point, in effect, time has forgotten Lizzie.
Yeah. It's kind of my worry.
Secondarily, with how close you were to her by mythos and other, I'm not surprised you're feeling it the most aggressively.
You may say that, but also, and he turns around and shows you that he has a tail.
Mind describing the tail for me?
So it is a bright white wolf's tail.
Like one you'd find in the northern continents.
Correct.
You give me an interesting mystery because I'm wondering at times about my own mythos. I wonder, does it present itself as Beowulf because I think it is? So the question to you would be, does it present itself as, well, Fenrir because you imagine it being Fenrir rather than what it is?
I have never called myself Fenrir.
What have
That
you
was
come to
always
understand yourself as?
Prince with lycanthrope abilities.
Likely because what you have doesn't entirely fit with the tales you've heard. That sounds somewhat accurate.
I'm not sure. When my mythos started to talk to me, it said it was the cursed prince.
And has it become quiet? Or does it continue to speak?
It's silent. Liz and I were the only two who didn't speak to us.
Mine is also, to my knowledge, it's never spoken, or its words have been more feelings over vocalizations.
Yeah, that's how mine has been too. The only times it really spoke was when the green trickster said Fenrir.
Was it in opposition to his words?
It was more of a I'd rather not repeat what it said.
My apologies for the silence. It's much as what you're saying. I'm trying to think what makes the most sense to respond to. Is it
No.
that that what you thought was the prince is trying to, without the princess is trying to come by a different name? That you need to relearn who your mythos is?
If the green one was right, and I am Fenrir, then that means we're in a lot more trouble than I think any of us would like to admit.
What's worse is, by my theory, it's not that Fenrir is a mild aspect of something greater.
Possibly.
To represent destroyers at large?
That's possible. He is the most well known, right? I don't know.
But could there be others?
Yeah. I know there's many others.
Unfortunately, he's otherwise occupied with the whole, Lizzie situation. Might I recommend speaking possibly with Professor Maroy?
I mean, I can try. And you see him kind of get uncomfortable at that. Baba Yaga is kind of scary.
Rightfully so. But all the same, she may have answers.
The library, then?
Last I checked, she was with her hut. If she's moved on, then likely something's happened. It's worth checking the library, although I know she has classes in the morning.
All right, I'll go look at the library.
Meanwhile, there are gory ass photos laid across the table. That's what he walks into.
He'll be there soon. I'm gonna let you go on a little hyperfixation rant about Jack the Ripper.
There's so much information, and I'm just gonna give the jot notes because the edible kicked in and it wasn't supposed to do that yet.
Oh, I want some.
Come take.
Love this chaos. I miss this.
He's been suspected in several murders, but there were only the canon 5 that they were sure were him. All of them had made the killer appear to have some anatomical knowledge. He targeted prostitutes. I am short circuiting. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting to consume knowledge right now. How?
Rumor has it that he was possibly a doctor of some sort.
Yeah.
And I know that my understanding is there's more cases that they've found over the years. He's become somewhat a fascination. And if this is a copycat, they're a very good one. But this is happening now, regardless of whether or not it's really him. And with New Jack, it could be him having a bit of fun, or it could be somebody who feels that they're improving on the old model. Either way, it's not good, and it needs to stop.
There are more resources now. Must be easier to find this individual.
If you have more notes, then let's get those for sure. But I think we need all of us working on this.
Absolutely.
I think that this is when Derek comes in.
Can you
And
get past my wards? Can you open the door?
he goes to knock, and you guys can see it, the shadow at least.
I'll pull everything back into the folder.
As knocks, and then you just hear, I can't open the door. It won't let me. I
I'll go
can't
over
even
and-
touch it.
I'll go over and open the door. He still won't be able to come in, but
It is like watching a kid in trouble as he stands there. Grant said that I should come talk to you, Professor.
about
I'm forgetting Liz.
Sounds like a dog with a tail tucked between his legs. Oh. He is. I'm so
Womp
sorry.
womp.
what do you mean by forgetting her?
Little things mostly. Her smile, the sound of her voice.
The important shit.
But it's like she never existed in my head.
So you think this has to do with your... I go ahead and pull him into the room. Close the door. You think this has to do with your mythos?
The tail becomes more evident then as
Is
it
he
comes
chill
out.
with me just being there?
Yeah.
Okay, because Nora's just there.
As it goes from being between his legs to more out and kind of not quite wagging, but definitely moving behind him. Last mission did not go well.
Last mission was?
Gwen and I were helping in the main part of the city. There was some Fae that were just kind of causing a nuisance in an apartment building, and then it wasn't Fae anymore. And next thing we knew, we were in a different plane of existence for 3, almost 400 years.
You and Gwen?
Yeah.
Is Gwen okay?
No, she's more dragon currently.
Where is she now?
She's been working here still, acting like she's fine.
Okay. I'll have a talk with her. I haven't seen her yet.
You can't miss her.
Hmm?
He doesn't mean to say it, but at the same time, he goes, "Oh, you're not gonna be able to miss her. Her tail's kind of impressive."
I'm thankful that the mundanes aren't picking up on any of this, but
They can't see us, thankfully.
as long as she doesn't outgrow the library
That would be
and near
interesting.
fires.
She's a water dragon.
Okay. Well, water and books doesn't mix
Still
either.
don't mix,
Yeah.
especially when it's scalding hot.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and getting the blowback on one of her attacks is not fun either.
Maybe you'll go with me when I talk to her.
Yeah, we can try that. Still one of the last people she wants to see after being stuck with me for so long.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Well, we're going to need everybody on something else that
Oh,
we're
what?
currently dealing with. Jack is back. The Jack. People have been going missing, primarily homeless people down at the docks.
People who are homeless. I've heard about them going missing.
And you didn't bother to mention that sooner?
The city's been saying that they're putting in efforts to take care of homelessness, opening new shelters and stuff. I thought it was just that.
Well, she pulls the folder out. She does not show where the mask is on the card. Opens it up, lays the photos back out. The words are still enacted.
If you told me that these were taken in the 1800s, I would believe it.
No.
Right.
That's terrifying. All right, yeah.
Mythos, I don't know if it's... I don't have that information. I just got this information today. But this is going to take all of us, whether we agree with each other or not.
And then you see something happen to Derek, where he gets a smell of it, and it's immediate. Why does that smell so good?
Oh no, I knew it. God damn it.
Stupid frickin' dog. Don't let Hikaru near it.
I'm gonna pull the card off, keep it face down so they don't see it, stick it in my pocket with some other ward that I've got and see if that changes anything. Because I am not gonna give him zoomies.
No, there's something about this that animals and animal mythos seem to be affected by.
That
Not
is
letting
you
groove it.
strange.
Stay with me.
She
Yeah.
hasn't seen this happen to the other two animals. So she's
Yeah.
so confused
This
right
is
now.
Soren and can't remember my rabbit's name. Soren and my rabbit are
Fine
both
name.
having the same issue.
Leshki?
And unfortunately, yeah, Leshki. Thank you. I tried something and they both ended up with the equivalent of zoomies. So
Fascinating.
yeah.
Strange things are fascinating.
So we need to make sure if we see if we run into Hikaru that yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
he's
gonna
just like
put everything back in the folder. I'm gonna
he's
put slide the
trying
folder
to pay attention so hard.
back into my cargo pants. Um,
Is he focused again?
He's trying, but you see the moment he
I
gets
take-
focused, it's like
I take a teeny tiny like couple of grains, not even a whole pinch, and blow it in Derek's face. Same
Ye-
thing I gave the other
yeah,
one.
he kind of comes out of it. He's a little bit more lucid, but at the same time,
Mhm.
he's still like fighting whatever this effect is.
Are you
Let's get
okay?
you some fresh air.
Yeah, I just need some air.
Let's get you some air.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave the library
I've
stuff outside.
never done anything like this. I don't think I like feeling like this.
I don't think this needs to go back to the hut, considering what the hut is.
Do you want me to keep it at my place?
Can you safeguard it?
Yeah.
And Gwen I haven't seen Gwen yet, but Gwen does not need to be near this either.
No, it'll be
So,
at my place. It won't affect me.
okay. I'm gonna keep the card on me.
Okay.
It's kind of warded in my pocket right now, but that needs to. I wonder if part of me wants to wonder if that's not how Jack is getting away with it.
Mm.
But I don't know if all these homeless people have animal mythos.
Hmm. Interesting theory. Sorry.
My brain went to rats on the dock.
He's still just like
Um,
kind of gets like kind of
Let's get
sleepy
him.
looking, and then he forces himself to wake up.
Nora's kind of like steadying him and like guiding him outside for air.
I cannot watch chat at all. So we're gonna take him outside. You need to go put that somewhere.
I'll keep it safe.
Cutting
Sorry,
over.
I got distracted.
That's okay. Cutting over to Artie, Garrett, and Hikaru. Hikaru, you're taking your walk in. You're actually over by Warren's old place. That's how far you've walked, enjoying the night.
Okay.
With Artie and Garrett going up to Warren's base.
You're muted.
I'd be telling Garrett, I'd be like, I need to make a quick stop. I realized that I did not get any of Soren's effects. I need to go get his things.
Yeah, I'll come up with you.
Thank you. Which, how tall is Garrett?
6'4". He's lanky.
Artie's pushing probably 6'2" in the boots.
Right on.
She's 5'7", 5'9" with boots. She's got a few extra inches now. But probably 6 foot. But she goes up. She goes, "Come on, where is that spare key?" Goes to the spot that she usually knows where he keeps. I'm assuming she knows where he keeps the spare key.
You would have.
It's
Yes.
probably up somewhere high because
Knowing him.
Noel's or Warren and Noel are both about Scar's height. So it would be somewhere high.
It would be like up, probably on top of like the window or something.
Yeah,
Probably on
like
top
that.
of the door.
As you look, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Is there a light on?
No.
Is it his normal?
Give me
welcome
a
mat in
sec.
front?
I'm gonna take a look inside.
All right.
Garrett, it's empty.
He unlocks the door, lets Sardi in.
It was never locked.
What the fuck?
What?
The entire
Just-
place is empty and painted white.
And her arms just drop.
This is so fucked up.
Paintings.
I mean, I listened around at school. Everybody thought they just eloped. They got seen together, holding hands, and then everyone just thought they eloped. Where's all their shit? Where's all Warren's shit?
None of Soren's things are there. Nothing.
Nothing. It
Yeah.
is
I like-
as if someone
been-
went through and got it ready to be sold again.
It's been like 24 hours. Or no, it hasn't been that long. It's a couple of days.
She just looks at it. And you see a wash of heartbroken just fall over. I like to think that she helped him would hang out and helped him get a couple things and made art for his fucking wall. Because they were buddies. And she just walks through. Creepy. So
This-
angry at all the white walls.
Garrett's gonna start looking in like weird places,
Yeah.
like
Artie's doing the
spots
same.
that people wouldn't normally look. Turns off the lights and does a real good sneak around and look. Is there anything?
No. Roll me investigate, both of you.
Yeah. Artie's just heartbroken.
Hikaru,
Yes.
down below, enjoying the night air. Roll me investigate.
Sure.
That's an 11.
Into 14. Yeah, you both get this. Someone came in here, removed everything, bleached it clean, and then proceeded to paint it all white.
Grendel, do you see anything that I don't?
With your roll, he's like, This wasn't just wasn't just you. It's like something erased them being here.
But we still remember.
You were close.
There's
To be.
this isn't fucking right. Something did this. This wasn't just a midnight move.
I can't ask Soren anything. He's out down for the count right now, and he's in the car.
Garrett pokes his head out the window. Does he see any like dumpsters that might have a whole bunch of shit in it?
No, but you do see Hikaru down below. You also see with your roll that Hikaru doesn't. There's someone walking up behind him.
Do you say something to Dari?
Yeah, he's gonna. I can't do it, but he blows a whistle to Hikaru, and he's like, "Behind you!"
He's gonna perk up a little bit like a dog would, and then just try and look around and turn around, trying to find also the voice as well. He recognizes your voice, but he's like, where in the world is it coming from?
And behind you, you see Nora walking up to you.
Nora, don't do that.
She doesn't say anything. She just keeps walking up. And you see in her hand appear a knife. And that is where I'm cutting for today.
You mother.
Fuck off!
You fucker.
I was like, no,
We got pod
not
people,
the
folks.
file.
You.
Rosa!
We got
I'm saying this with so much love.
Pod person check! Pod person
So
check!
much. I'm saying this with so much love.
I leaned back. I was like, j'accuse.
Look,
Not again!
gosh.
She just beat the allegations.
Freaking pod people, man. Come on.
We literally. Can we have one day?
No.
No.
Absolutely
Can I
not.
not kill my friends
No.
again, please?
Again?
I literally said earlier today, I'm gonna get cursed out.
Oh,
You were
oh,
right.
but I
Yeah.
love it. I love
I
it.
love you so much.
Take my
Fuck
character
off.
and kill my friends with it. I
Yeah.
guess.
I love you so much. Fuck off.
Thank you so much to all of my players. I knew I was gonna get cursed out no matter what I did.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I am fine with it.
Thank you to my producer. You I love you so much. And all the chaos that you helped put into this game. Thank you to chat. As always, I shouldn't be reading your comments, but I try to sneak them as got caught by shadow this time. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you to those watching in the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched it here, you must have liked it. So please hit the bell, subscribe, and do all the things to know when something goes out. We are live.
5.5 nights a week.
Thursdays.
Yeah, 5.5 nights a week. And yeah, with a world as dark as ours is, please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.